Well, Maye Musk, this is a true honor to be speaking to you today. I mean, I could go through your resume, your accolades, but I have to tell you, I have gotten so much out of your book, A Woman Makes a Plan, your memoir that you wrote. And tell me, first of all, why did you want to put the memoir? Why did you want to put this out there, the story of your life?
Well, everyone was asking me to write a book. Every time I'd go to give a talk, or I would post something on Instagram, or I'd be on a modeling job, they would say to me, you've got to write a book. Because when somebody would say, well, this is happening in my life, I said, you've got to make a change. You've got to plan now to make a change. And then not only did I described my life, but my twin sister and my two brothers were shocked about my life. They said I'd never complained because, you know, when you're in an abusive marriage, you don't talk about it. Mm-hmm. But I got out of it. And then being financially strapped all the time. That's why when I so enjoyed being a brand ambassador for Dress for Success, because I went through so many times when I would have needed them, but instead we did get secondhand clothes, you know, and I just wore the same clothes over and over and made my own suit, you know.
Given that time in your life, you could have been a client of Dress for Success. And for these women, they come to Dress for Success to start that new chapter, to have a plan. Many of these women are veterans who have served our country, and they have all different kinds of circumstances. And you talk about that in the book. You talk about, modeling to make money, living paycheck to paycheck, the abusive marriage that you were in. I mean, that was very vulnerable to put that out there. And I think that makes you so relatable that no matter what you have today, what you have done, right? Your beauty, your stature, and the cover girl, and all of this supermodel, you've walked the walk. And I think that's really interesting to be able to share those really raw moments of abuse, of struggling to find money.
Yes, I shared the rare moments, and then I said to my editor, I think you should take them out. They're too sad. And she said, keep them in because women will relate. And women do relate to all different sections of my book because they say it's like my life, or my life was like that, or I'm going to change my life now.
Well, even at the beginning of your modeling career at 15, you were told by 18 you'd be done.
Well, that was the norm. You know, that was the norm. But then I carried on. And then after my 3 children, I had 3 children in 3 years, then suddenly they needed Mother of the Bride in the runway shows. And they couldn't have an 18-year-old. So a 28-year-old would be perfect. I was the oldest model in South Africa.
The first chapter of the book, I think that's what sucked me in, is silver is the new blonde. And I think so many women can relate to this. Your hair is beautiful. I've got mine coming in. It's coming. No matter what we do, it's coming.
I think you're not old enough to have the gray white hair yet. Yes, I can see that.
But during quarantine, right, we couldn't get our hair done. And I think women are finding this now empowering to allow the silver, allow the gray to come through and not necessarily hide behind the color, but feel like it's okay to show your true colors.
Yes, I had no idea that going white-haired, going natural, well, first of all, my hair is much stronger and richer because, of course, I'm not coloring it and it's not dry and frizzy anymore. And I had no idea that this would be then my calling card because besides encouraging women of all ages to go white, actually teenagers even, trying to match my color, it's just, you need to still have a modern style, but people are loving it, and it's just giving me the best jobs ever. Cover girl at 69. I couldn't dream of that, or else I'd be a crazy lady.
Okay, I want to ask you, what do you think is an accessory or something that you love that you kind of lean to, whether you want to feel dressed up or feel good? Do you have like an heirloom or something that you always go to?
Lipstick.
Oh, I knew it.
It just brightens up your face and makes you smile.
What color do we need? We want to wear the color.
Actually, I just provocateur.
Oh.
Now that makes sense.
It does.
Provocateur.
I'm going to buy it now. I'm writing it.
Girl, provocateur, there it is, and there it is.
Perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Okay, so there was kind of a big event that happened that I know that you witnessed in Florida, the launch of SpaceX. Of course, your adoring son Elon. May, tell me about the emotion that you felt at that launch.
Well, I'm always anxious before a launch, but for this launch with 2 astronauts, I just thought the whole of America is on Elon's shoulders, and SpaceX and NASA's, you know, because it's huge. And so you're always a little anxious beforehand, but you don't want to show it because the engineers are talking and Elon is with them and they're smiling and all that. And I'm saying, okay, because I was in mission control and the family could be, I couldn't take photos. You're not allowed to in that area. And then I just see the backs of the engineers' heads and they're all on their computers. And then the launch takes place and it goes up and it doesn't wobble. It doesn't do anything. It goes straight up. It was such a relief. We just had the most fabulous dinner together that night. Just so happy. And yeah. And
we
then
all cried along with
proud of Elon. We're all proud of Elon.
We appreciate your time, Maye Musk, and your insight. I've thoroughly enjoyed your book, and it was a pleasure meeting you via Zoom.
I know. Thank you.
I mean, she is so lovely, don't you think, Derek? She was so wonderful, and I loved our chat was so great.
Yeah, and I'm adding her to my list of people I want to have lunch with. She's a knockout. She is a knockout. Her hair,
beautiful.
I mean, beautiful inside and out.
I know, and she just recently celebrated her 72nd birthday, and her book, A Woman Makes a Plan, has been translated in several languages and is available all over the world. And in addition to modeling, she's also a dietitian. And y'all, I'm telling you, you need to check her out on TikTok. She is by far the coolest supermodel grandma you've ever seen.
Supermodel grandma, indeed. We'll be right back.